Yo, it's the P, pushing Lex bubble in the winter. Got my QB hat on, Queens representative. I'm back in the US. And I watched Keith Murray expose Foxy Brown. Now, if you don't know too much about Foxy Brown, she was with the Firm, with Nas, AZ, Cormega originally. And she, in due time, not only exposed herself, but told the truth on a lot of these rap cats. You know, we all know she was messing with Jay-Z. Jay-Z was a grown-ass man. She was underage. She was a kid. You know, so Jay-Z got some answering to do with that. You know, you already know what that is. You know, but Keith Murray, she was messing with Keith Murray while she was married to Corrupt. Now, this is another reason to why you can't trust certain people. And I keep telling you, some of these female artists that be in the game, they be doing just as foul stuff as guys, but they don't get called out for it, right? But we all know Foxy Brown was on the low, you know, messing with any dang walking. She got manipulated, she got used. You know, she was young while she was doing all this stuff with people. And she got taken advantage of by these rap artists. She was like a 16-year-old kid hanging out with grown men. That kind of makes you think, like, where was the parents the whole time? You know, maybe they just saw that she got rap talent. And you know what? Let her hang out with these grown guys. But each time you letting this girl hang out with these grown-ass men, all right, guys from the hood, from the block, you should know they was going to take advantage of her, you know? Now, I'm not one of those type of guys that like downgrading a woman or talking bad on a woman, because I'm a man, I came from a woman. Fellas, you a man, you came from a woman, right? So I'm not going to hit the double standard, because if Foxy Brown was a man, she'd be getting high fives from a bunch of guys saying, you know, oh yeah, you the man, son, you been messing with, you know, but if a female do it, it's a complete different situation. But that still doesn't escape the fact that it is what it is. Foxy Brown was a HOE. Okay? It is what it is. You know? And when I said she had health problems, you know, mainly going deaf and all that stuff, was because she had a lot of, you know, viruses. She was walking around with that, you know, Roma. Not the pandemic Roma, not the COVID Roma. She was walking around with that burning kitty cat Roma. She was walking around with that, you know, that virus, you know. She was walking around with that T virus, that zombie virus. And you can even hear her say it in her own song.
Open like raw ass cheeks, I'm flexing, raw dog without protection, disease infested, Italiano.
So that's the thing about an artist. They will always come clean on themselves, because an artist has an obligation to so-called keep it real. So in due time, they will stitch on themselves. Okay? A lot of artists, if you listen to their lyrics, and if they get accused of something, they will tell you the truth. An artist will always tell you the truth, even if he's lying. Okay? Because you can know when he's lying and know when he's telling the truth. You know, that rap right there that says it all. You know, disease infested. She actually was proud of that, you know, like, whatever, man. But it is what it is. You know, shame, man. Where was your parents the whole time, son? That's what I want to know. What the hell was you doing to be getting manipulated? But you didn't hang around with people your own age? I know some people in the hood like that 16, 17, 15, hanging around with grown-ass men. And what's that saying about the adults? You don't hang out with other grown-ass people, but you got to hang around with kids. Come on, son. I'm out. Just Prince TV.